That's an interesting matchup, honestly. I'm gonna put them in the right colors. Yeah. The Sicilians have the dungeons? Yeah, they do, but they're not the best part of their civ. More stone to stonk? Literally, though. Sicilian eco bonus is to sell 100 extra stone in the market, bro. Alright, listen, guys. Ooh, a boom map. Yo, that's an interesting observation, guys. We got Tato playing in the red as the Sicilians. He's playing into the northeast of the map here. And he's got 4 woodlines. This is the Arabia with 4 woodlines. So this is actually more of a boom style or more of a defensive style potentially. Keep in mind, there's still a fair amount of hills, but the map will be more wallable. Back gold as well. That's huge for Tato here. So Tato right away gets a really good map here, and Sicilians are strong civ, but Liereyy, no stranger to good maps as well, does have a good map himself. Back gold, 4 woodlands also across, can easily wall. Only issue is that forward berries, but like that can only really be harassed in feudal age, and I think Liereyy will be able to hold that down quite nicely. I expect to see a Drush FC from either of these guys. Maybe a Drush FC. Maybe Tato can go crazy and get some siege, monk siege going, but I think Tato should play Drush FC Knights or something like that. Drush FC Knight Monk or something like that, to kind of get away from the Sicilian Expo War, because Sicilian Expo War will, Malian Expo War will result in faster ballistics for Malians, and that's really not good. Yo, what's up, Raidline? Like to see me casting? Oh, welcome. They both have great maps indeed. Yeah, it's one of those maps that's like gonna be a pretty early wall for both players. Both players seem semi-exposed for FC. Yes and no. I feel like yes, but the rest of the map seems so easy to wall that I think like putting a barracks in front and then just house walling it or maybe walling it can be fine. I mean, listen, it could get pressured. But you saw me yesterday, Salted. I lost the boar. I was playing with against Celts. He attacked me with men at arms. I had forward berries. I just walled in front, and I was able to defend with skirmishers as Vikings. So even if the berries get pressured a bit, you're still able to kind of keep it down, you know. But listen, I do agree that forward berries in general makes it a little bit risky to fast castle. So we'll see if it does play a role here. Looks like Liereyy goes for the mill early. Not the primo Drush for him. He's in fact got 3 on wood. I just question, did Liereyy read the map? Like, does he know? Does he know that like this is a bit like a map that's easy to wall? I mean, 3 on wood for Malians could still indicate a Drush. And listen, I don't want to give off the vibe that like the only thing that could work here is a Drush. There's a lot of strategies that could work. I just feel like Drush is probably the best strategy on a map that's so easy to wall. Definitely Scouts is incorrect. Definitely do not want to see Scouts from either player. That would be the worst strategy. Scouts, men-at-arm archers, Drush, men-at-arm archers, those are like your options, I think. Or just like straight archers, maybe even. What does Malians have as Sicilians? I mean, camels are a thing. Oh, no, camels are not really a thing, because Sicilians take less bonus damage. I think the thing that Malians have is archers and knights in Castle Age. They should go crossbow knight in Castle Age with fast ballistics, and they can pressure like that. It's pretty good. They were doing mind games on Tato, obviously here, going opposite to what is expected. I mean, it could be that, but it could also be that he's not reading the map correctly, right? Like, it's possible that Liereyy is making a mistake with how the map is laid out. Because KOTD Arabia has this aura around it, where it's like the super aggressive map, but there's also map generations in the mix that are very wallable, so it's very possible in the moment to make the wrong call. Arcane, thanks to the tier 1 for 14 months, man. Really appreciate it. Camels with Furimba for late game might counter Holbrook? I think so, yeah. I think Furimba Camels will be really strong. Or maybe even just Furimba Cavalier is stronger than Holbrook, right? But we'll see. Sicilians do get halbs, of course, as well. Oh, I hate how Tato's walling this. Dude, it's so easy to full wall here. Not a fan of that at all. Maybe he knows something I don't here. He's planning on going Scouts, guys, and I said Scouts is the worst opening. Let's see if I'm correct here in saying Scouts is the worst opening. Like I said, it's very possible, guys. Like, what is Tato scout, right? Like, Tato just scouted himself. He's not even sure what Lierey's map looks like, right? And, like, in the moment, remember, I'm a caster. I see the whole map. So it's very possible that he's just not making the right call based on what he sees, which he doesn't see Lierey's map. And it looks like he's preparing against a Drush here, because he does see Liereyy having high score. He's walled his berries. This wall is against the Drush, walling the side to keep himself safe, and that's pretty good. Pretty greedy not to scout, no? People like to lure their deer, man. I don't know, yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but people do like to lure their deer. Yeah, Lierey's now pulling in another deer, so it looks like it's not just Tato, but Liereyy did get good scouting in. Let's take a look at what Liereyy knows. Liereyy knows enough to not Drush, or not go men at arms, which is actually quite interesting. He's up on 20 pop, by the way. Lierey's gonna do Scout Rush as well, so they're both gonna open Scout Rush. That's interesting. I mean, listen, I don't mind Scout Rush in general. I just wonder why Scout Rush on this map. Why not go for a Drush Fast Castle, for example? It's gonna be a stable for Liereyy here. Looks like Tato was complaining about the lag there for a second. There's a hole here, by the way. Oh, that's the first play of the game here. That's interesting. First big moment of the game. It's been pretty quiet till this moment, but this could be huge. Liereyy could get the wall down though. Is he gonna wall Tato scouting? Is he gonna wall Tato scouting? Tato does not let him get that. Tato is gonna kill a villain, and now there's another villain in danger. Oh, this could be terrible for Liereyy. There's a second villager in danger. Tato's gonna try to block it. Liereyy is frantically clicking back to the town center here. You can bet your ass on that. Tato is really trying for this one. I don't think Tato gets it. He's gonna commit for it. This is a tournament match, and he gets it. That's 2 vills down for 1 scout. Back home, Liereyy idling near Tato's woodline. There is a spear coming. That is a big moment. He denied the walls and killed 2 villagers in the scout war in a game 5. Now, keep in mind, this is still group stage. So Liereyy, he knows that even if he loses this, he still has a chance. But it's definitely not the position you want to be in. Faisal AB2, thanks for the tier 1. Yo, Arcane earlier. Arcane, thanks for the tier 1 for 14 months earlier as well. Thank you, man. What's up, Kira? Good to see you, bro. GG next. I think in a rated game he'd be out right now, but 2-2 in a group stage, I'm not sure. I think he sticks it out. Because remember, winner of this qualifies to the quarterfinals. That's a big deal. That is a big deal. Even for the likes of Liereyy that go into this the favorites, they don't mind taking on anyone. Securing your spot in the quarterfinals is a pretty big deal here. Let's see. Stable there. Walling happening as well. And like, see, if I'm correct, there's gonna be no damage done by the scouts. Like that's why I said the scout opening is not correct. And oh, this is interesting. Tato didn't make a stable. Tato just made a barracks and a few spears to defend. And Liereyy is trying to force some damage here, but he's not finding it. You know what? Tato needs to wall. Tato needs to re-wall and secure his berries, I think. I guess the only danger is if Liereyy goes for an archer transition, which he's not going for right now. Interesting. Yeah, so you guys see what I'm talking about? Why the scouts is a bad option? Because the map is so easy to wall. And like, I would even argue that Tato gave Liereyy some counterplay here, not walling this. Like now Liereyy can run in, you know? Like, yeah, like, I don't understand why you don't full wall here. Like, that's crazy to me. In a tournament, you're not full walling. You might lose a villa, like, because of that, right? Like, there's a villa that's in question now. The scouts are in your base. You're chasing with the spearman. I think you need to get a second spear back there as well. Looks like the Marketville is in question now as well. Liereyy has potential to do big damage here. Marketville is in question. He's going to run back to the spear. Looks like Liereyy is just planning to keep his army alive. Ooh, takes a hit there. That's a little sloppy. Again, at this level, guys, there's a lot of expectations on the players here, so even what may seem like a small mistake, I would call like a little sloppy potentially. That is a low HP build. Liereyy knows about it. Yeah, that's going to be a dead villager 100%. So Liereyy gets back one of the villas, and like I said, this is literally just because Tato did not wall. Like, I don't understand how you don't wall this map. For me, that's a big mistake, right? Good micro from Liereyy though. I like that. Yeah, for me that's a pretty big mistake. Lierey's still running around being super annoying with the scouts. Let's take a look at the resources here. Tato did not sell stone. Interesting. He did not sell stone. Looks like Liereyy stuttered there for a second, but he kept control of them. Not too bad. Maybe another bill can go down. Maybe on the farms. That guy's fine. Oh, Lierey's just gonna run away. Oh, that's the low HP field. He can go for that. He's gonna go for it. Tato. Wow. Tato with a slow reaction there. And Tato should be able to click up now, but he needs to get the stable down. He's missing the buildings. He needs to get the stable down, so he's gonna make a stable. He's gonna go knights. Two stables coming in for Liereyy, so it's gonna be knights on knights. Interesting. Liereyy not noticing the hole in the wood. Ooh, that can play a big role in Castle Age. That could 100% play a big role in Castle. I want to say though, guys, Lierey's micro with these scouts has been phenomenal. I think it was kind of like his way back into this game, to be honest. Why is Tato not selling stone? Like, why are they obsessed with selling stone? They pick Sicilians, which has 300 stone, and now he's not touching the market, bro. All of a sudden, the market is sacred. Tato with a nice wall there. That wall should have came down a long time ago, bro. But he gets it now. Will Tato build the forward castle? No, I highly doubt that, guys. He's not mining any stone. No castle for a while. Yeah, no castle for either player. Both. Or sorry, Liereyy has 2 mining camps. I think he's gonna go for a lot of monks, to be honest. Scout now comes out for Tato, excuse me. I always mix up the player names. That's like my weakest point as a caster, I think. I always make a mistake there. Bloodline's now coming in for Tato. They're already in for Liereyy. Why is Tato making scouts? Excellent question. Tato is making scouts because he will need them to snipe any monks from Liereyy. Now the question is, why didn't he make them earlier? Greed. But it's scouts to snipe the monks later, and also to keep an eye on what Liereyy is doing. So the purpose of the scouts is twofold. Liereyy is now going to back up the vills on the berries, and finally we see the full wall here, the gate. Like, that should have been there literally minute 8, guys. But yeah, we just didn't see it. Like, there's still a hole here, which is like crazy. I don't know why Tato is reluctant to play wall here. Obviously, Liereyy has not spotted this hole. Does he know about the hole? He doesn't really. He thinks it could be walled. Wow, that's unlucky. I hope that doesn't end up losing him the game. I would hate to see that. You know, those spears got a little bit of damage, actually. That's like 25 damage on both. It's a pretty big deal. Husbandry right away for Sicilians with Tato. He's got a monastery up as well. So it's going to be knights and monks for him. And it looks like Liereyy adds a TC, and he goes for a monastery. Oh my god. Liereyy opens one piece of palisade to make the town center. And he actually might lose 3 vills because of it. One piece of palisade, he might lose 3 vills. He's rushing down the town center, but he's not going to get it up. He's not going to get it up. Wow. Oh my god. 99.10%. 99.1 on the percentage on that TC, and that's 3 villagers down. The monk is not enough to save him. But back here, a knight died. A gate. This knight gets converted. Lierey's dying. Liereyy is hard dying this one. Scout goes down as well. This is a terrible position for Liereyy. He does have the second TC now, and maybe he can claw back into the position that he wants to be in. But wow, that's a really bad situation, guys. That's not unlucky, that's careless. That's a very good point, Poison, yeah. That isn't unlucky, that's careless. He could have walled that. He had time. Yeah. That's a good point. And while it may seem unlucky, he had the time to do it. It's not like it was an overchop that he didn't see. He did know that it was open in theory. And now what I worry the most about Liereyy is that there's now another hole, right? Like, imagine if he gets destroyed from that hole now. That would be pretty insane. 2 monks now coming forward. Oh my god. Finally, Tato drops TCs after 2 games. Yeah, Tato's on 2 TC now, which is interesting. He still has a lot of stone. Like, why not sell 100 stone? I don't understand. These GL guys are so obsessed with selling stone, but not selling with Sicilians. Keeping it for later. Makes sense. Makes sense on this kind of boomy style map. Is Camels worse versus Knights than Knights versus Knights against Sicilians? I think so, yeah. Does Tato know that there's a hole there? Very good question. Wow, Tato also doesn't know. No, that's Liereyy. Hold on. Tato does know there's a hole in theory. Yeah, Tato in theory does know there's a hole. But whether the human being actually knows that, I'm not sure. But Tato's perspective knows there's a hole. Alright, Liereyy with 4 knights across that side. There is a hole here. Like, Tato is just reluctant to full wall. I don't know why. Keeping the stone for next turn? Maybe. Keeping the stone for next tournament, maybe, at this rate. That monk is converting at like 13 range. What the hell is that? Knights for Liereyy just kind of running around. I mean, at this point he's looking for damage, right? Like that's the most you can do. Sanctity coming out now for Liereyy. Oh, there could be a conversion or two here as well now. Tado's doing a good job of chasing the knights away. Yeah, very good job of chasing the knights away. The bear call is really triggering. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty crazy, bro. I don't know why that's the case. Like, maybe it's a bait, man. Maybe it's a huge bait from Tado. Liereyy runs in, Tado walls it up, and now he clears up Lierey's army. Maybe it's a bait. We'll see, man. We'll see. What do we know, guys? We're just watching. We're just casting. We don't know what's in Tado's mind here. 5 monks coming forward now for Liereyy. Remember, he's 10 villagers down. He needs to make something happen, but he's doing the right thing. He's got monks down. He's got husbandry on the knights. He's looking to make something happen. Only +1 attack. It's only upgrade for both players, in fact. So nothing new here. It's a bait, Kofi. Yes. Tado knows, guys. Don't worry. Okay, looks like Liereyy passed the hole. Yeah, Liereyy passed the hole. So Tado didn't actually make use of that. And Tado will actually lose a few knights in the process here. So, listen, guys. Tado's ahead, but he's not that far ahead. He can't afford to be wasting knights like that. He needs to... Like, if Tado takes one bad fight, he can lose the game instantly, in a heartbeat. 3rd stable coming down now for Tado. He's really committing to make that 4 stables. Once again, saving stone for next year. Because it doesn't make sense to not... Like, why not sell stone here? You're going all in knights. I don't understand. There's light cam on the field. Lierey's going to defend. Tado pushes through, man. He runs right in. Like, oh my god. It's like he's trying to run through a brick wall right there. Like, that's what happened. That was a bit weird, to be honest, but... Looks like the monks from Liereyy are a little bit exposed here, though. Oh, that's not the best conversion luck for Liereyy. That's not the best conversion luck at all here. HP. The HP is in favor of Liereyy, though. Lierey's going to win this fight. It's in favor of Liereyy 100%. Defender's advantage is there for Tado, though. Let's see if he can actually mass enough, get more on the field. The fight's very close, but looks like Liereyy is going to take this one. Not a convincing win, though. It's not a big win. HPs are very close now. But no, it looks like Lierey's gonna take it. Yeah, but it's not a huge win. Tado can still recover from this, but like I said, this is what starts the snowball from Liereyy. This is what he's looking for. Keep in mind, he's down 14 villagers now. Tado no upgrades. Well, listen, Liereyy has +1 attack, +1 armor. Only +1 attack from Tado, so less upgrades, but not like Lierey's packing too much heat. Another town center coming in there. 100 stone still in the back pocket for a rainy day. There is wheelbarrow for Liereyy. That is true. That is true. And there's no bow shot for Tado, but he does have heavy plow, which is interesting for Sicilians. To get longer lasting farms is interesting. I mean, this fight, once again, Liereyy is going to... Like, Liereyy should win this fight, in theory. There is hill bonus, though. That's a lightning fast conversion for Tado. Wow. Tado should fight. He's got another conversion. He should 100% fight here. Yep. He loses one, but he can actually just kill the monk now, and he'll be fine with that. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Wow, what a game here so far. Yeah, a lot of idle TC time now for Liereyy, guys. He's at 10 minutes. Like, Tado's up 20 vills, guys. I don't see how Liereyy can force his way in here. Maybe a pikeman switch, but against Sicilians that doesn't work either. Damn, Sicilians are strong, eh? How many stables does Liereyy have? Good question. Liereyy is now going for 2nd monastery, so 3 stables, 2 monasteries is what he's working with. Sorry, make that 4 stables. Where's the 4th one? Am I not seeing it? Oh, 4th one at the back, yeah. So 4 stables, 2 monasteries. That's what Lierey's working with here. I love the 2 monasteries. I think that's like the only way to come back in the game. But wow, Tado snipes 1 monk. He might go for a 2nd here, in fact. And he's like cavalry, being super active on the map. Oh, but don't lose them. Oh, okay. That's once again, Tado, not the cleanest play on the light cap, but he was focusing on the knights in his base, which makes a lot of sense. Now, Liereyy is gonna try to take that hill. Oh, there's some knights in the back of the base as well. I completely missed that, man. I'm rusty at casting, guys. First cast of the day, boys. First cast of the day. But you know what? I don't think that's worth it for Liereyy. Like, Liereyy loses 3 knights there. I don't think that's worth it because he didn't kill that many villagers. Why didn't you take part in this tourney? Why didn't you research before you said that question? I am taking part of this tourney. The bait worked? The hole worked? He baited? And a lot of knights for Liereyy. He's just trying to go around. But like, it's so hard in the Night War. It's so hard in a Night War to make something happen. Siege workshop to wall. Wait, 3 monks died for Tato. Wait, did Tato just lose the game? Wait, Tato's getting flooded on the front now. He's getting chased in the back. Tato needs to wall this. Mark it here and he can actually win the game. He's getting debated. Wait, is Liereyy using his superior APM? Tato's playing poorly. He's running 20 knights after 2, losing the fight on the front, islanding the TC, losing on the front as well. Wait, Liereyy just might have won the game. It's not over yet though. Tato chases the knights. He clears them up. He's up 14 villagers still. Defender's advantage is a big deal. Plus 2 armor now is in for Liereyy. Liereyy wins the fight at the back here. That's a really good win. It's a really good win. There is still 1 monk though. He's kind of converting sideways there. It's like a monk jitsu art there that he's learned and he's mastered. But on the front looks like it's Liereyy flooding Tato here. And the Night Mask can really snowball. Remember we talked about that snowball effect. Defender's advantage is a big deal here. If Tato can actually produce, but he's not really able to find that. Conversion for Liereyy. Tato's in a lot of trouble. He's going for a second monastery now. He knows he needs something special here. Sell your wood, bro. Sell your wood. Tato might have just lost the game. What will I play next? I play tomorrow, my man, and I can't stream the game. I'll be playing tomorrow. You can check the information ! Brackets for that, okay? How does Tato come back here? Like 2 stable knights? Sorry, 2 monastery monks and then 4 stable knights and continue trying to produce, I guess? But he lost a lot. And you know what? Like, he's still up 10 vills, but I think the 10 vills doesn't matter at all here, to be honest. I think 10 vills is meaningless because the 10 vills are here, they're idle. And Lierey's full smooth production at home. 4 stables, constantly producing, 2 monastery, constantly producing. 7 monks now? Like, Liereyy has to make a serious mistake to lose this. I think Lierey's in a much better position, honestly. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think Tato's kind of dead. Like, he's gonna lose this TC now. Tato makes the jump for it. He's sending the light cap into the monks now. Big fight on the front. TC still garrisoned. The monks might go down here to the light cap. Is this a big win for Tato? Liereyy is still gonna win this fight, but he does clear up a lot of the monks, which is a big deal, right? That's a pretty big deal. Yeah, those monks going down is absolutely massive. Liereyy loses all the monks. And now Tato can hold. Wow. It's good play from Tato, guys. It's good play from Tato. Really well played. Liereyy played well earlier. Tato made some sloppy moves. And now Liereyy makes a sloppy move. Tato plays well, and the momentum shifts. Oh my god, what a game. What a game this is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hit him with a 3-piece right there. A conversion goes down for Tato in the back as well. A lot of idle villagers in that TC. Delete. Liereyy snags that one up. Gotta love to see it. Tato did a good job sniping the monks though. But he's gonna lose those 15 vills, and that's gonna be hard to recover from. It might not be over after that, but that's going to be really hard to recover from. I think Tato needs a good fight now or he loses the game. If Tato doesn't get a good fight now, he absolutely loses the game. I don't know if this is good. Any juice on these guys? I can't tell. Liereyy, the score switches in favor of Liereyy. Liereyy is going to take this game. Liereyy is going to take this game. This has been a fantastic game so far, though. Snags that monk. Yeah, just go back, Tato. Go back. Wow. The holes, guys, the holes. Oh no. I don't know how Tato threw that position, to be honest. He was in such a commanding lead. Lierey's now getting raided though. Hold the phone. Maybe it's not over. Liereyy getting raided at the back. Liereyy should be able to deal with that pretty easily here. And the reason I say Tato throwing is because I think that's that normally in Night War it's super hard to find like a winning move, but Liereyy found it and Tato kind of just let that happen. Now it's completely over, guys. 20 military to 5. The villas are about even, but it's really about the military here, and yeah, GG. It felt like Liereyy just was more confident. He went all in, which he knew he had to, and he won. This is, in my opinion, like how do you say it? It's like championship mentality. You know what I mean? Like he's game 5, he's down, he's losing, like by quite a big margin, and he still pushes on. He still goes all in and finds a way to do it. You know? Yo, what's up, Roxy? You jinxed Tato? You were cheering for Tato, and I guess as soon as you, maybe as soon as you show off, you started losing, eh? But GG is called. No, I don't even think it's confidence. I don't think it's confidence. It's really like, it's like grit, you know, like refusing to die, refusing to lose. Yeah, I think grit might be the best word there. GG though. Wow. That was a reverse sweep from Liereyy there. That was a reverse sweep from Liereyy and a comeback in the last game. He's got to feel pretty happy about that one. Pretty good, pretty impressive stuff, honestly.